when life sang through the blues. The rain was drawing silver lines across the glass at closing time. A jukebox whispered low and slow, like an old friend I used to know. Street lights shimmered in the haze, painting gold on yesterdays. And somewhere in the midnight room, life began to sing through the blues. I was sitting in a corner booth, holding on to half a truth. A cup of coffee gone stone cold, and a heart that felt too old. The bartender polished glasses clean, like he was wiping off old dreams, while a saxophone from the stage played a melody worn by age. I thought about the roads I missed, the names I lost, the loves I kissed, and how the years can quietly steal the things we thought were real. Then a trumpet rose into the night, like a match struck in the dark. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. A woman danced beside the stage, with laughter wiser than her age. She moved like someone who had learned some bridges aren't meant to burn. She said the heart's a funny thing, it breaks, it heals, it learns to sing. And every storm you've traveled through leaves a little strength in you. Outside the city rode along 1,000 lives, 1,000,000 songs, each window glowing in the dark, like a tiny beating heart. And for a moment everything felt clear, like the music wanting me to hear. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. Late night trains and empty bars, dreamers staring at the stars, old photographs and faded names. Nothing ever stays the same, but maybe that's the beauty of it all. Touch the sky like forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The rain had stopped, the streets were clean, the city looked almost serene. I stepped outside and took a breath, leaving behind old loneliness. And though the future wasn't clear, for once it didn't fill me with fear. Because life isn't written in perfect lines, it's improvised like jazz sometimes, a mix of sorrow, grace, and truth that teaches us to keep moving through. That's when life sang through the blues. Yes, the night still holds its mysteries, its quiet victories and memories. But somewhere beyond the fading moon, life keeps singing through the blues. The city wakes, the shadows fade, a new day hums, a new song plays, and somewhere beneath the morning hues, life still sings through the blues. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, moonlight spills across the avenue, silver on the sidewalks painted blue. The city's heartbeat slows to a sigh as the last train disappears into the night. A coffee shop leaves one light on for dreamers who don't quite belong. And somewhere beneath the midnight glow, quiet souls still wander slow. I saw an old man by the river bend, feeding breadcrumbs to the wind. He wore a coat older than the season and eyes that carried their own reasons. He smiled like someone who had learned that not every bridge needs to be burned, that some regrets become old friends when enough years pass in the end. The water rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with a lonely tune, and every ripple seemed to say nothing beautiful was built in a day. The night spoke softly through the trees, like a whisper riding on the breeze. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, carrying stories nobody knows, walking slow through the afterglow of dreams that came and dreams that go. And every saxophone crying low sounds like truths the heart already knows. Oh, there's a kind of peace that only grows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. A woman sat outside Cafe Rose, writing letters she'd never show, a notebook resting on her knees, filled with unfinished melodies. The neon sign above the door buzzed like a memory from before, while laughter drifted from inside, mixing joy and loss in stride. She looked up at the moonlit sky like she was asking herself why the things we love the most in life can bring both comfort and goodbye. And somewhere between the stars and streetlights, the city held 1,000 lives. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, carrying stories nobody knows, walking slow through the afterglow of dreams that came and dreams that go. And every saxophone crying low sounds like truths the heart already knows. Oh, there's a kind of peace that only grows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. softly loosening the grip of night. The city stretched and took a breath, awakening from its quiet depth. And I realized every soul I passed was carrying pieces of the past, invisible burdens, unseen grace, written gently across each face. Maybe that's what connects us all, the rise, the stumble and the fall, the way we keep moving through the unknown, searching for a place called home. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, turning broken pieces into gold, finding beauty in the in-between, in all the places rarely seen. And every saxophone in the dawn sounds like the promise of moving on, or the heart discovers what it knows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. Yes, the night may fade and disappear, but its lessons linger through the years. And somewhere beneath tomorrow's glow, the quiet soul still roam. Moonlight fades, morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beyond the waking sun, quiet souls keep carrying on. Quiet souls keep carrying on. Where broken dreams find a song. The rain came down on Lexington Street, keeping time with a tired heartbeat. Neon reflections shimmered and swayed, like memories refusing to fade. A saxophone drifted through the night air from a corner club tucked somewhere, and every note seemed to belong to a place where broken dreams find a song. I walked past a pawn shop closing down, its windows full of lost and found, old guitars with silent strings and photographs of forgotten things. A waitress sweeping up the floor hummed a tune I'd heard before, the kind that lingers in your soul long after the last call is called. There was a man in a weathered coat, writing poems no one would quote, but he smiled like he understood how to turn bad days into something good. The city whispered through the rain, every heartbreak leaves a refrain. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lost still learn to carry on, where every scar becomes a melody, and every tear finds harmony. The trumpet cries, the piano sighs, beneath 1,000 sleepless skies. And somewhere deep where shadows belong, broken dreams find a song. I met a singer by the stage with silver words beyond her age. She sang about highways, hope and regret, the kind of truths you never forget. Her voice was worn around the seams like old postcards and movie scenes, yet somehow every note she played made the darkness feel less afraid. Outside, the city kept moving fast, chasing futures, outrunning the past. While inside that dim-lit room, people stitch light into the gloom. And every soul beneath that glow had somewhere they were trying to go. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lost still learn to carry on, where every scar becomes a melody and every tear finds harmony. The trumpet cries, the piano sighs, beneath 1,000 sleepless skies. And somewhere deep where shadows belong, broken dreams find a song. Coffee cups and closing tabs, old train whistles and faded maps, names written on a napkin page, promises softened by age. And me, finding pieces of myself again inside the music. The streets look different somehow, not perfect, just lighter now. I realize dreams don't always die. Sometimes they change, sometimes they fly, sometimes they hide inside a tune, waiting for the right moon. And all the roads I thought I'd lost had simply come with a different cost, leading to understand that hope still plays in every band. This is where broken dreams find a song, where weary hearts discover they're strong, where every ending plants a seed and every soul gets what it needs. The trumpet shines, the piano glows like a river that forever flows. And somewhere beneath the night's last dawn, broken dreams keep singing on. Yes, the city still aches, the world moves along, but there's beauty hidden in the wrong. And somewhere beyond the dark unknown, broken dreams have found their song. The rain is gone, the lights grow dim, a new day starts, a new refrain begins. And somewhere beneath the waking sun, another broken dream becomes a song. Where broken dreams find a song. The rain came down on Lexington Street, keeping time with a tired heartbeat. Neon reflections shimmered and swayed like memories refusing to fade. A saxophone drifted through the night air from a corner club tucked somewhere, and every note seemed to belong to a place where broken dreams find a song. I walked past a pawn shop closing down, its windows full of lost and found, old guitars with silent strings photographs of the interstate hums beneath a velvet sky. Truck stoplights glow like fireflies. A midnight breeze moves through the plains, carrying stories and summer rain. From the Mississippi to the prairie lines, people chase dreams and leave things behind. And somewhere beneath the stars above, the night still believes in love. A neon diner outside Wichita, coffee brewing after dark. A waitress named Rosie pours another cup for folks who just can't give up. A farmer sits by the window alone, staring at pictures from back home, while a traveling band unloads their gear, preparing songs for anyone who hears. The jukebox spins an old jazz tune, soft as a Kentucky moon, and every note drifts through the room like a memory finding bloom. The night feels bigger than the miles we drive, like every soul is trying to keep a dream alive. These are soulful nights in the heart of America, where hope still glows through the cracks in us, where every road tells a different story and every scar carries a little glory. The saxophone sings and the headlights roll through fields of gold and weathered souls. Oh, there's magic hiding in the dark on soulful nights in the heart of America. Down in Memphis near the river bend, a trumpet player meets old friends. They gather beneath the faded sign, trading songs and passing time. One sings about a factory town, another about a love gone down, and a woman with silver in her hair sings like she's saying a prayer. Outside, the river keeps moving on, the same way it has for so long, carrying dreams from town to town without a need to slow down. And somewhere between the blues and grace, everybody finds their place. These are soulful nights in the heart of America, where hope still glows through the cracks in us, where every road tells a different story and every scar carries a little glory. The saxophone sings and the headlights roll through fields of gold and weathered souls. Oh, there's magic hiding in the dark on soulful nights in the heart of America. Railroad whistles through the night, porch lights shining soft and bright, old guitars and weathered hands, dreamers making different plans. And me, listening to the rhythm of the land, trying to understand how so many stories can become one song. making room for another day. And I realize the beauty lies not in the destination's prize, but in the people, songs, and miles that make the journey worthwhile. Because America isn't only a place, it's every hopeful, weathered face, every heart that keeps believing, even while it's healing. These are soulful nights in the heart of America, where ordinary lives become legends among us, where every goodbye teaches something true, and every sunrise offers a different view. The saxophone sings as the morning arrives over restless roads and resilient lives. Oh, the spirit never falls apart on soulful nights in the heart of America. Yes, the stars still shine above the plains, above all joys and passing pains. And somewhere beneath that endless spark, the music lives inside every heart. The coffee cools, the sky grows bright, the road rolls on beyond the night. And somewhere across this open land, another song begins again. American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors, where dreamers still settle low scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon. And somewhere between the neon sparks, America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, nobody stays here long. Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain tapped soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She said she once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. The life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark, like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and somewhere in the southern air, you could almost hear a prayer. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and restless hearts. Neon signs and motel rooms, late night trains and old cartoons, truck stop coffee, worn out maps, lives unfolding between the cracks, and me still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. By sunrise somewhere in Montana, the sky unfolded like a canvas, golden light across the plains, washing clean the midnight rain. And for a moment everything felt lighter than it had been, like every mile I'd left behind had slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All stars still shine above the dark for American nights and restless hearts. Yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time, and somewhere beneath those endless stars, America sings through restless hearts. Beneath the city lights of yesterday, the city wears a velvet glow tonight, old neon halos painting silver light. Rain kisses sidewalks worn by time, while midnight hums a low refrain. A lonely saxophone drifts through the air from a basement club hidden somewhere, and every note feels far away, like a postcard from yesterday. I took the long way home again, past the diner where we used to sit, sharing coffee, borrowed dreams, and stories bigger than we'd been. The waitress still remembers names, though faces change and seasons fade. She smiled and asked, "You doing fine?" I lied the way I do sometimes. Outside, the traffic rolled like waves across familiar avenues, while every window shining gold held a life I'd never know. And the night kept turning pages from chapters I thought I'd forgotten, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. There was a bookstore by the square, still standing like a prayer. Its dusty shelves and fading signs held fragments of another time. I found a note inside a book, a stranger's words, a second look. The things we lose don't disappear, they simply learn to live elsewhere. A chill ran softly through my coat as the evening wrapped around my thoughts. And for a moment in that place, the years slowed down their pace. The city breathed through rain and smoke, carrying stories never spoke, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. Taxi headlights sliding by, last call after meets the sky. A train whistle somewhere in the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And me, holding old photographs in my mind, learning not to rewind. Feel the night release its grip on old uncertainties, because not every dream survives, not every love remains alive, but every road we travel through leaves something honest and true. The city wasn't asking me to live inside a memory, it simply showed me where I'd been, so I could start again. Beneath the city lights of yesterday, I watched the darkness fade away. Every scar became a line in a story shaped by time. The trumpet sang, the sax replied like old friends walking side by side. And somewhere in the dawn's first ray, display. Tomorrow waits beyond yesterday. Neon dims, the sky turns gold, the night lets go. Its stories told, and somewhere past the break of day, the city lights still remember yesterday. The story life wrote in blue. A street lamp flickers through the rain, painting gold across the pavement stains. The city hums a tired tune beneath the late September moon. Coffee cools beside my hand, like forgotten dreams and changing plans. And somewhere in the midnight hue, life keeps writing in blue. I grew up where the train tracks bent, past fields and fences weather-worn and spent, where Friday nights felt big as the sky, and nobody ever asked why. My father carried calloused hands, built from years and shifting sands. Mama kept a photograph of every dream we used to have. Back then the world seemed far away, like a song waiting to be played. But time has a way of opening doors you never knew were yours. Every road I took left a mark somehow. Every goodbye still lives with me now. This is the story life wrote in blue, with midnight tears and mornings breaking through. Every scar became a verse, every blessing mixed with hurt, and every saxophone crying low sounds like truths only travelers know. We're all just passing through the story life wrote in blue. I met a painter in a downtown bar, chasing beauty through invisible scars. She said the world ain't black and white, it's 1,000 shades between wrong and right. Her laughter floated through the smoke, like fragile promises never spoke. And for a moment I could see the person I was meant to be. Outside, the city wore its rain, washing old memories down the drain, while jazz spilled softly from a door, like hope returning once more. And somewhere in the trumpet's cry, I heard the sound of people trying. This is the story life wrote in blue, with midnight tears and mornings breaking through. Every scar became a verse, every blessing mixed with hurt, and every saxophone crying low sounds like truths only travelers know. Oh, we're all just passing through the story life wrote in blue. Oh, postcards tucked inside a drawer, still learning that the roads we fear sometimes lead exactly here. I once regretted feels like a lesson gently embedded. The people who came and walked away still live within the songs I play, not as ghosts that hold me down, but roots beneath familiar ground. Because life doesn't promise easy lines or endings wrapped up neat in time. It paints and colors bittersweet, then teaches broken hearts to keep the beat. Oh, this is the story life wrote in blue, a map of roads that led me through. Every fall became a climb, every loss revealed its rhyme, and every jazz melody I hear feels a little clearer through the years. Oh, the night still holds a truth or two in the story life wrote in blue. Yes, the moon still shines on avenue lights, on dreamers awake deep into the night. And somewhere beyond what we thought we knew, life keeps writing in blue. Rain grows quiet, morning glows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere in the dawn's first view, another page is written in blue. Road between hope and heartache, a ribbon of headlights cuts through the dark like fireflies tracing a wandering heart. The highway hums an old refrain of people leaving, people changed. A roadside cafe glows at 2 a.m., holding stories that never end. And somewhere beneath the pale moon's ache runs the road between hope and heartache. I left my hometown in a borrowed Ford with a 6-string case and a dream I couldn't afford. The dashboard rattled, the radio hissed, playing songs about love gone adrift. Every town had a different sky, different faces, different goodbyes. Yet somehow they all seemed to know how far a lonely soul could go. In Amarillo, I met a waitress named June who sang old standards out of tune. She laughed and said, "Life ain't fair, honey, but it sure makes a good melody." And her words stayed riding shotgun with me long after I crossed the county line. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break, between hope and heartache. In Memphis, rain fell soft and slow. Paint and silver on Beale Street's glow. A trumpet player outside a bar played like he'd survived every scar. His case was open at his feet, filled with dollar bills and defeat. Yet every note he sent into the air carried more faith than despair. He said, "Kid, don't measure your life by the things that don't survive. Measure it by the times you stood when giving up would have felt so good." The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, with dreams within but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we made lies the road between hope and heartache. Old motel signs buzzing blue, postcards from lives I once knew. Coffee rings on a map worn thin, miles behind me, miles ahead again. And me, still learning that the heart grows strong, not despite the journey, but because of it. Years later, somewhere out west, with silver in my hair and peace in my chest, I pulled over where the mountains rise and watched the dawn paint open skies. I thought of all the roads I crossed, all the people found and lost, and how every heartbreak left a mark that somehow helped ignite a spark. Because hope isn't loud or grand, it's a quiet hand when you can't stand, a stubborn flame that won't forsake. The road between hope and heartache, still traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every sunrise follows a heartbreak, where the strongest souls are often made on the road between hope and heartache. And every jazz melody in the dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, life gives more than it can take on the road between hope and heartache. Yes, the night still falls and the storms still break, but the stars still shine above the ache. And somewhere beyond every twist of fate, the road keeps rolling. The road keeps rolling. The engine hums, the horizon glows. One more mile, one more road. And somewhere between what was and what awaits lies the road between hope and heartache. A lifetime of miles and memories. The highway stretches through the night like a silver ribbon beneath the moonlight. Headlights fading into the blue, carrying stories nobody knew. A roadside diner glows alone, somewhere far from what we call home. And the jukebox softly plays songs from 1,000 yesterdays. I was 17 with a restless soul, a map in my pocket and nowhere to go. Dreaming beyond the county line, certain the world was mine. My father said, son, take your chance, but don't forget where your roots still stand. So I packed my fears and my old guitar and followed the highway stars, from Oklahoma winds to California shores, through little towns and crowded doors. Every mile taught something new about the road and the truth. The years rolled by like passing trains, leaving lessons in their wake. It's a lifetime of miles and memories of open roads and changing scenery. Every turn, every wrong direction became a part of my reflection. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like another piece of me. Oh, life is more than what it seems. It's miles and memories. I met a woman in New Orleans with laughing eyes and wild dreams. She danced like she belonged to the rain and sang away the pain. For a while we shared the road, two wandering hearts carrying hope, watching sunsets paint the sky in colors money couldn't buy. But seasons change and rivers run, some stories stay, some come undone. She kissed my cheek and boarded a train, and I never saw her again. Yet every goodbye left something behind, a lesson carved in time. It's a lifetime of miles and memories of open roads and changing scenery. Every turn, every wrong direction became a part of my reflection. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like another piece of me. Oh, life is more than what it seems. It's miles and memories. Old motel signs beneath the stars, coffee cups and weathered bars, friends whose names still cross my mind like songs suspended in time. And me, looking back through the rearview glass, thankful for every mile that passed. Still stirs when the tires roll down another winding road. I've learned that success ain't measured in gold or all the stories that get told. It's the people who leave their light behind and the love you find in time. The road may end, but not the song. The memories keep traveling on like echoes carried by the breeze across forgotten streets. It's a lifetime of miles and memories of broken roads and sweet discoveries. Every scar, every dream pursued helped me become who I grew into. And every saxophone in the night still fills my soul with quiet still sings. The engine hums. The night moves on. Another town, another song. And somewhere beneath the endless skies, a lifetime of miles and memories rides on. Midnight reflections on an empty avenue. Midnight settles on the avenue. Streetlights dripping silver through the blue. A lonely taxi rolls on by, like a fading thought beneath the sky. The city wears its quiet face tonight. Neon halos losing their fight. And somewhere in the hush between the sounds, the past comes wandering around. I walked alone beneath the glow, past shuttered stores and falling snow, with my hands buried in my coat and old memories around my throat. There was a diner on the corner still, serving coffee and unspoken wills, where dreamers stared through fogged up glass, watching years slip quietly past. A trumpet echoed from afar, floating out of a half-lit bar, each note carrying a different name, everyone tied to a flame. And the night kept asking me questions I wasn't sure I could answer. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story, and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. There was a photograph inside my wallet, edges bent from years of holding it, a smile frozen in another time, before life rewrote every line. I remembered summer fire escapes, late night talks and reckless faith, the way we swore we'd never change before the world rearranged. The traffic lights blinked red to green like tiny reminders of what had been, while the wind carried an old refrain that sounded a little like your name. Some memories fade like passing rain, others learn how to remain. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story, and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. A train whistle sings beyond the town, a newspaper tumbles down, a neon sign flickers one last time, keeping rhythm with my mind and me. Standing beneath the midnight glow, learning some things are meant to go. The eastern sky began to fade, trading darkness for softer shades. And for the first time all night long, the silence didn't feel so wrong. Because every road I've traveled through, every loss and breakthrough too, had left its mark, it played its part, like brushstrokes on a canvas heart. The city wasn't empty after all. It held echoes inside every wall of dreamers, lovers, drifters, and friends whose stories never truly end. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, a collection of old dreams and something new, where saxophone still cries somewhere below, but now it sounds warmer than before. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, I realized I had carried on. Yes, the moon will fade and morning will arrive. The city will wake and come alive. But I'll remember what the silence knew on that empty avenue. Streetlights dim, the sky turns cold, the night lets go of stories told. And somewhere in the morning view, the avenue remembers too.